Hi everyone and welcome to the Free Range Diva. Today it's going to be all about sustainability, making more sustainable choices. I have jewelry and a little bit of fashion, a couple of DIYs, and then a little food for thought. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing what I've got for you today, then just keep watching. We're going to start off with a company called Sashka Co. And they make these beautiful bracelets and earrings. These are glass beaded bracelets that use glass and sterling for the beads. They are strung on all cotton, and they come in two different sizes, the regular wrist size, and then they have a larger wrist size. This company, they slide on over the hand, by the way. This company has a sustainable business model that utilizes women artisans from the Kathmandu Valley in Nepal. It helps these women to rise out of poverty and keeps the company's carbon footprint low, as well as saves them money because the women artisans work from home so they can take care of their families. So it's, again, they make a fair wage, and these bracelets are just beautiful. They come in many different styles, patterns, colors. I will link below the three choices that you see here, but they have much, because I liked, I wanted pink and teal, and I like things that kind of reminded me of the ocean. But they have rich colors as well as more pastel colors. Again, they have earrings as well, and everything is really affordable. So yeah, I will also link below everything, where you can find these beautiful bracelets, their Instagram as well as their website. And their bracelets have a lifetime guarantee. So win-win-win. And I think their shipping is like free after $25. So, it's a really great company. I think it should be on your radar. I do have an affiliate link, and I will also see if they have a coupon code available for my viewers. I will also put that below as well. But even if they don't, I think each bracelet is about $20, and then they have sales and coupons as well. So, Sashka Co. This is a DIY mouthwash. I used a Health Aid kombucha bottle because they are amber, which is important because one of the ingredients in here is light sensitive or loses some of its potency, if light gets to it. And then I lost the top, so I just grabbed a recycled top from a witch hazel, bottle that was in the recycling. But this particular DIY is really easy. You start with, you boil a cup of, I used filtered water, probably distilled water would be an even better choice, but I used filtered because that's what I had today. And then once it comes to a boil, I used a little bit over a cup to allow for a little bit of evaporation. Once that comes to a boil, you add in your peppermint herb. So I dumped in a good handful of herbs of the peppermint, and then you just let that steep until it cools. Once it's cooled, you can add it to this bottle with 1/4 cup of hydrogen peroxide. So the peppermint helps to freshen the breath, obviously, and the hydrogen peroxide is there to kill any kind of germs and bacteria and keep your mouth, your breath fresh for a really long period of time. This tastes like peppermint tea, unsweetened, if you do, which I like. If you do want to add a sweetener to it, you can add stevia, which I have done some research on, and apparently it does not cause any kind of tooth decay. And if you have a bulk bin at your natural market that carries xylitol, you can also add that as well, because that has gum and teeth, benefits, mineral benefits for the teeth. But yeah, or you can just do it like I did, just those two ingredients. And this is my mouthwash. Now, I started just rinsing my mouth out with plain hydrogen peroxide years ago on the advice of a dentist. But it can be a little bit strong, it's maybe not be to everyone's liking. But so this is a way to get the benefits of the hydrogen peroxide and still get, a little bit in a little more pleasant form. So yeah, and this looks really good on my bathroom counter right next to my toothbrush. My other DIY is a few years ago, well, 2013, we had a flood in the basement and first floor, and so we had to replace some hardwood flooring. So I went to like Lumber Liquidators and Home Depot, and I got these hardwood floor samples, all free, and I have a big box of them in the basement that I just keep with my other tools and things. And so I decided to come up with a way to use them, and voila! I turned it into a plant shelf, or a little DIY shelf, a hanging shelf for my plants. And I used one of the tiles, the hardwood floor tiles. I used twine that I had, a roll of twine that I had around, and just tied it up and hung it off a little hook. And there you are. And I've made two of these. The other one is here, and the other one is in the sunroom. And that one hangs from the ceiling. And again, they were very easy to do. You just tie them up with string, and this has a little bit of a nail in the back to keep it level so it doesn't tilt too much. But otherwise, really simple, practically free, and a great way to turn something that you have hanging around the house into something decorative. And then I also want to mention just a little something to think about, which is the carbon footprint of shipping. I am a big proponent of shopping local, and many of you I know are as well. But sometimes you just can't find what you want in your area, and your choice is to either do without, which sometimes I do, or order it online. I'm not saying don't order things online. What I'm saying is be mindful. Think about is it something that you really, really need, or is it something that you might be able to find locally if you make a few phone calls? You might find it in your area. So that is my only, because yeah, it's, like I love plants and there are, varieties that I often can't find. So I keep my shipping to a bare minimum, though. I would say over the course of the last 7 months, since I started buying plants, I've had 3 ship. And if I'm going to order something on Amazon, I try to order a lot so that it all comes together. And so my point is just think about how you ship and how you utilize your online buying. And the last thing is actually, you know what? I'm going to put this on so you can get the full effect. Be right back. This t-shirt is one of the softest things that I have ever put on my body. It is from a company called Hillcrest Waterbugs. And if you know Patty from Rockstar Mom, I'll link her channel below, she is an awesome content creator. So, and her daughter is part owner in a company that makes environmentally sustainable products. I want to make sure that I give you, it's called Hillcrest Waterbugs, and I want to make sure that I give you all the info. They make t-shirts, reusable straws, utensils, shopping bags, and like grocery bag, like produce bags and things like that. And everything is made in the USA. They also have Arkansas's first zero waste marketplace. So if you buy, you know, the articles on their website are all geared toward, the products on their website are all geared toward eco and zero waste. The t-shirts are, which is what I have here, are made from 100% organic cotton and at least 5 recycled plastic bottles. They're free of insecticides, pesticides. They also have an eco-friendly manufacturing process for these shirts that saves water. Because you may not know, making one t-shirt traditionally, under traditional manufacturing, wastes about 5 gallons of water per shirt. That's, yeah, eye-opening. Yes? So, what else? Oh, their artwork, I may nap, but I stay woke. Their t-shirts have positive, creative messages, but they also serve to educate you on how your environmental choices can impact their lives. They are also very transparent as far as their manufacturing practices, because at the, you know, their baseline is do no harm to the environment, as well as, you know, positively empowering people. And this little guy, this little t-shirt, first of all, their sizing is spot on. The color saturation is incredible. The feel of it is just, it's so soft. It's softer than your softest pajamas. I mean, I can't even. And as I said, they use, not only do they use 100% organic cotton, but 5 recycled plastic bottles are also used in making this fabric. And as far as being empowered, I am going to be wearing this little gem to this weekend. So I am going to be wearing this weekend when I go marching. So yeah, I may nap, but I stay woke. AF. HillcrestWaterbugs.com. Info below. So I realized when I was editing this video that when I went to film the outro, I forgot to press the record button. Yeah. So here I am in bad lighting, no makeup, and with a sty under my right eye to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you did that. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss my next video. Okay, everybody, until I see you again in my next video, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye!